welcome to the second part of this series. Well, there's only 2 parts. And of course I'm sick. Okay, let's go to the last photos before. Oh yeah, before we go to other photos, I forgot to show last episode of the Yellowstone supervolcano. Okay, crustal stretching right here. So basically the crust stretches along this way because the granitic magma partially melts. I can't say it. The rising basaltic magma rises and creates this little bubble. Freshwater brine, shallow hot water reserves, geysers, resurgent dome geysers, YellowStone Caldera, rim boundary faults, earthquakes, and the brittle plastic. So basically it's showing the volcano rising. This basically is kind of like this. It does that, kinda. That's what it's trying to show you. That's what it does. And Yellowstone hotspot, upper mantle magma and heat source. So basically, this is over a hot spot. And yeah, soon, and pretty far in the future, it's actually late to explode. Basically, it was supposed to explode a long time ago, but it did not. So it can explode almost any time. But scientists have said that it'll explode in 10,000 or 100,000 years. So don't worry. So, yeah, we don't have to worry about this. About it exploding. That's the best I can do. Maybe hot tepper. Yeah, that's the best. Okay. Let's go to the next picture. And this is another Yellowstone weather pattern. If you remember last time, this is part of a different photo. But yeah, so January, this is what it looked like. Southern Texas and southern Florida. April, so more land is uncovered. Oh, a little sliver of the west coast has survived. July, the west coast gets buried. But more of southern America gets alive. But most of Florida and almost all of Oregon come back in October. Ash clouds will keep moving side to side, south and north, until it just disappears. Next photo, we're going to show super volcanoes. The Bennett Lake Complex over here, Yellowstone, Valles Caldera, and Long Valley Caldera, active supervolcanoes. Oh yeah. So, yeah. So the red ones are active supervolcanoes. I guess the purple ones are non-active, so extinct. The Volcano Caldera, and the Cerro Galán in South America. The Camp Flegrel, that's in Italy, so it's not active. The Arla Caldera and the Cacao Caldera. I'm trying my best to pronounce these. I actually don't know what these names are. The Kuril Lake up here in Russia. Lake Toba. Oh yeah, Toba is Tambora and Toba are both super powerful supervolcanoes. Maybe even deadlier than Yellowstone. Mount Toba actually almost killed all of ancient human life back a long time ago, but they survived with only 300 people. Lucky us humans that we did not die from Mount Toba. But let's get the scary stuff away from Mount Toba because it's still active. Well, Mount Tambora is not. It's extinct. That's what I think purple is. I'm guessing purple is. And then Macaulay Island is right here, and Lake Taupo, right here in New Zealand. So, this is the super volcanoes. And now let's look at the next picture. Tectonic plates. We can see which is stretching apart and which is hitting together. The African plate is going north of the Eurasian plate and the Arabian plate. The Indian-Australian plate is moving up and also moving this way. The South American plate the African plate is moving this way, while the South American plate is pushing against the Nazca plate. So basically, it's not created by the Pacific. No, it's created by the Nazca. There's the Scotian plate is down south. It's doing nothing. While the North American plate is pushing hard against the Gorda plate and the Pacific. And while the Pacific is moving this way, and moving up against the Eurasian plate, with the Eurasian plate moving down towards it. India and Australia is moving up this way, against the Fiji plate and the Caroline plate in the Philippines. And yeah. So these are the tectonic plates. And no more YellowStone. And that's all the photos, and I actually made one myself using paint.net. The first one might seem like nothing until you look at Wyoming. That's where I think YellowStone is, right here in Wyoming. I actually went to Google Maps to check, and now let's see the destruction. Idaho, Montana, Wyoming will be buried immediately by layers of ash. Washington, Oregon, Nevada, Utah, Colorado, Nebraska, South Dakota, and North Dakota will get highly, highly damaged. I'll still say things. Minnesota, Iowa, Missouri, Kansas, Oklahoma, New Mexico, Arizona, and California will be highly, but also low damaged. A medium so basically technically medium, sort of low damage. Wisconsin, Michigan, Illinois, Indiana, Ohio, Pennsylvania, New York, Washington D.C. Looks like my bucket erased the name. No, I'll stop saying the names. So all these states right here: Arkansas and Texas. And then the really less damaged states will be Louisiana, Mississippi, Alabama, Georgia, a lot of Florida, South Carolina, North Carolina, Virginia, Maryland. Don't know. Actually, all of the states' names got erased, and Maine. And then the only two parts that will escape damage is southern Florida and southern Texas. And that's kind of lucky for the people living down there. So, that's going to wrap up this video. And to my fellow classmates, thank you for watching. And to my fellow subscribers, sorry I had never posted YouTube videos in so long. I just have a lot of school and have a lot of work. So, I see you later, guys. Bye.